It's time for the Tailgate Sports Show.
Welcome to the Tailgate Sports Show right here on Nextdoor Radio, nextdoorradio.com, and the Nextdoor Radio app. My name is Trey Snodd. I have a good show lined up for you here today. Joe Sharrow, the new AD Athletic Director for the Jordan High School Athletics. Good afternoon, my friend. How are you today?
Hey, Trey. Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure.
Absolutely. Appreciate you up right now. I know, especially getting into not only vacation, but now getting back up in full swing of things. I know you're a busy individual, so I appreciate you very much. How's the summer been for you? How's the family doing? Everything treating you good?
Yeah, everything's great. I would describe things as very busy. It's, I started this transition from Vance County to Jordan on May 26th. So still less than 2 months now on the job, but I'm starting to get my footing and, find my way around Durham and Jordan High School. And, we're just trying to get our processes and procedures set up and get things moving. And, I think we're heading in the right direction. And like you said, we're going to be full swing here in about 2 weeks with the beginning of fall sports on August 1st. And, we are gearing up for that.
It's hard to believe that August 1st is literally right around the corner. We're less than a month away, which is hard to believe. I know these students, you got to say they're excited to get back and, should you say, for the athletic thing, but of course, schooling, we have to get that first. But let's kind of talk about the programs you have coming up, the athletic adventure calendar that you have coming up starting on August 1st. Absolutely.
So, for the first couple of weeks there, it's kind of like preseason training and, getting the teams together and tryouts and all of that. So, that's kind of what's on the docket initially, but, only about 2 weeks in and mid-August, that's when games start happening. And, we got a full slate of athletics. We got, up in the fall here, we have women's tennis, we have volleyball, JV and varsity. We have a men's soccer program with a new coach, Jose Santibanez. He works for the Bull City Football Club. Very well-respected soccer person in Durham. And so we have a JV men's soccer program and varsity men's soccer program under his leadership. We have cross-country gearing up. We have a very large cross-country team. 50, 60 kids will be out there. Cow. Yes, sir. We got obviously JV and varsity football. We're really excited about. Our football team has looked really strong in 7-on-7s and things like that this summer. I know that we went to the King of the Mountain tournament in Chapel Hill, hosted by the University of North Carolina football coaching staff, and we were potted up with some really good teams. I know we scrimmaged Hoggard and Wake Forest High School, Cardinal Gibbons High School, and a couple of schools from South Carolina and whatnot. And we absolutely held our own. We were really excited about what we saw. We have a couple of rising sophomores who already have Division I offers from Boston College that we're really excited about. We have a returning running back and Luke Dale, who, he's recovering from a knee surgery right now, but he is a very tough and special player. And, our quarterback's a rising junior. He had started all last year as a sophomore, and, for, a lot of good players coming up. And, we were no slouches. We finished, I believe, third in the DAC 7 conference last year. And we were a playoff team. We lost to Pine Forest High School in the playoffs, and but to be a playoff caliber for a football program and to have as much coming back as we do, we're excited for what we have, and we have a pretty tough slate of games. Our conference is no slouch. We have Northern Durham, Riverside, Hillside, Chapel Hill, East Chapel Hill, and Southern Alamance. And then we play some tough non-conference games too. I know we have Holly Springs and Triton, Heritage High School, Panther Creek High School, and then Vance County is on the schedule as well.
Nice little, should you say, homecoming. Now, they're going to be coming to Jordan High School for the upcoming season. I believe that is September 16th. We're definitely looking forward to that. Now, your season kicks off for football. That kicks off on August 19th. It's hard to believe. Again, a month away from your first game against Triton. What is the conversation you're having with the head coach there for Jordan High School? I know you mentioned the 7-on-7 tournament against Cardinal Gibbons, which, by the way, the reigning 4A state champions for football. So you got some tough competition already here in the summertime. But what are you looking forward to the most? What kind of conversation are you having with the head coach there, Jordan?
So, Coach Allred and I have already established a pretty good relationship. I think he appreciates, me coming in as kind of a person with a football background and understanding, and really, I'm not afraid to say I love football. Football's probably my favorite sport. So, obviously I love all our athletic programs. And I'm really excited about, new sports too. Like we have a field hockey team I hadn't mentioned yet that is playing this fall that I'm really excited about. But, in terms of football, I think Coach Allred is excited to have kind of a football guy, looking over him and trying and supporting him and helping him. And, we have a lot of football related conversations, but, one thing I can say about him is I think he's just really excited about the numbers we have, coming off of COVID, one thing I'll say, and for better or worse, Durham Public Schools was one of the more restrictive school districts in the state with COVID protocols. We took the safety of our athletes very seriously, but obviously, that contributed to, some struggles with athletics. And, we're very hopeful that a lot of those struggles are behind us. And, our summer football workouts have had more participation than they have since he arrived in 2019. So, we're excited about that.
Again, Joe Sharrow, the athletic director there at Jordan High School, joins us here by way of our phone line, a part of our Tailgate Sports Show. I know, now, is there any restriction or anything like that? I know you mentioned a little bit about the COVID kind of setting things back, but is there any restrictions here coming up into the new season? We just got to kind of keep an eye on things and see how things are going. But, right now we're just kind of operating as quote unquote normal as possible. So, we'll see what the world looks like. I don't want to say anything I regret saying. You're a smart man.
Yeah, man. I just, everything we've been through in the last couple of years, I'm just going to bite my tongue a little bit, and let's just hope that those things are behind us.
I absolutely love, again, the first game for the Jordan High School football program is against Triton, which is going to be an away game there on August 19th. So looking forward to being out there and calling some football games, of course, here, a part of our Tailgate Sports Show, but also our football broadcast. My friend, God bless you. Good luck the rest of the way. I'm excited to kind of get you on more often than not here on our Tailgate Sports Show, okay?
Yeah, anytime. It's an honor to be on the Tailgate Sports Show, and anything I can do for you guys, just let me know.
You the man, my friend. God bless you. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, have a great day.
Right, see ya. Bye-bye. Joe Sharrow, the athletic director there at Jordan High School. Look, not only a great friend of mine, but I've really grown into a friendship with him when he was the athletic director there in Vance County. My time at the local radio station there, had the pleasure of calling basketball games, baseball games, soccer games, of course, football, and he joined us on the sports talk program there very often. So I'm looking forward to kind of kick back starting that here on our Tailgate Sports Show. Not only Joe Sharrow, Coach Allred, the head football coach there at Jordan, to kind of see what he thinks of the upcoming season. Again, their football season kicks off on 19th of August, which is right almost a month away against Triton. Unbelievable. It's a non-conference matchup against Triton. Their next game will obviously be on a Friday, the August 26th, a couple days after my birthday there, against Holly Springs. That'll also be a away game. And then that's the end of the matchups there in August as they prepare for the hot time of the year in September. So, again, just a great conversation with him. We appreciate that very much. Again, that's Joe Sharrow, the athletic director of Jordan High School. We look forward to having him back on very soon.